Hi, we're here today to talk about the new Lesco 2-gallon manual pump sprayer. Very excited about the sprayer, and it's available now at your local SiteOne store. And I'm going to talk about a few things. I'm going to talk about the design of the sprayer, the functionality of it, and then let's talk about the users and some of the applications. So let's first and foremost talk about the design of the sprayer. So you notice the shape is tapered and it gets wider as you get down to the base. The reason for that is it lowers the center of gravity for the sprayer, creates a wider base so it's less tippy on the job site, so it's going to be easier to use and convenient. On the sprayer, you'll notice at the top collar here there is a clamp, and at the bottom there's a place for your wand, so you have a wand retention system that's quite nice. The beauty of having this receiver at the bottom is that protects the wand when you pick up and put the sprayer down, so the wand nozzles don't get either packed with dirt or get damaged. Also, this works as a drip tray, so when you're on a job site and if there are a few drips as you're walking across a lawn or across a surface, you're not going to create a mess. Also, on the body of the tank here, you'll notice that there is this pressure release valve. So all I have to do when this is pumped up is pull this out, bleeds all the pressure before I open the top, so there's no opportunity for me to get spray on myself. So this sprayer includes a reinforced hose that is 48 inches long, which leads up to your shutoff. Your shutoff is very ergonomically designed. Rubber overmold on the grip here, so it's very comfortable in your hand. There is a single locking lever here to lock it in the on position, so you don't have to continue to hold it to continuous spray. In the handle here is a filter which protects the shutoff itself and the nozzles from getting clogged up. You have a 21-inch stainless steel sleeve wand. So what we did was we took the legacy poly black wand from the traditional Lesco no-leak sprayers, and we put a stainless steel sleeve over it. And that sandwich construction makes this 4 times harder to bend than a steel wand, makes it much more crush resistant, so it's going to be more durable for the pro user that's honestly beating them up day in and day out. Nozzle selections, 3 nozzles with this. You're going to get the brass adjustable nozzle. So this can be adjusted so that you get a pin stream that sprays about 20 feet, or you can neck it down and adjust it into a wide conical pattern. We also include a red high flow fan nozzle and a yellow lower flow fan nozzle. On top of that, the capture nut that comes with those will handle any T-jet style nozzle. So if there's a unique nozzle configuration that you're interested in adapting over, it's very easy to do that. All right, let's talk about the heart and soul of this design sprayer, and it's going to be the pump mechanism. So we use a high displacement pump here, and for every actuation, I'm getting a lot of pressure going into the tank, which essentially means that I'm going to do less pumping to get it to pressure and less pumping to maintain pressure. The brown here indicates that it's Viton, and all of the core valves and seals in here are going to be Viton, which is going to be very durable, and we'll talk about why that's good for certain users. Maintenance and serviceability are huge. So there's 2 tabs here on the top. If I depress them, I can very quickly and easily pull this pump apart. Now I have access to the piston O-ring, and this should be lubricated every 2 to 3 weeks. A little petroleum jelly or Vaseline smeared around the O-ring, and reassembly is quite easy. All I do is line up the tabs, push it together, and I'm ready to go, and thread it back in the tank, and we're ready to work. Now, let's talk a little bit about the uses and users. So SiteOne does a great job of selling to landscapers and pest control operators. For landscaping, because it's Viton sealed, this is going to be a phenomenal sprayer for handling things like fungicides, herbicides, and also your liquid fertilizers. If you are in a northern climate and you're selling liquid ice melt in the winter, it's also very good for that as well. On top of that, because of these seals, if I want to do hardscape work, let's say we're in a hardscape environment here, I want to spray a bleach-based anti-mold or mildew spray, I can do that with this. Additionally, I can spray a water-based sealer, like a penetrating siloxane or a lower viscosity film-based sealer, or water-based stains with this. So for all your hardscapes contractors, there's additional applications. Lastly, we live in a time when COVID-19 is a real problem for, not just the US, but the whole world. The seals in this sprayer are actually optimized for spraying things like chlorine dioxide, quaternary ammonium, and also hydrogen peroxides. All of those are core chemicals that are being sprayed today to kill off this virus, any virus or bacteria from a surface. So this sprayer will also be great for sanitizing job sites, homes, and businesses. So keep that in mind as well. So look for this at your local SiteOne branch. Phenomenal value, and we look forward to seeing you.